Hello everyone! I wanted to do a library haul. So I don't know, does anybody do library hauls? But I wanted to do one because I don't buy like ever books myself. I always go to library and take them from there. And now I wanted to tell you what I got from my last trip to library. So first book I'm gonna show you is something I already got like ages ago. This I didn't get from that trip, but I haven't been able to read this because, well, I'm gonna tell you why. It's the White Queen by Philippa Gregory. So I haven't been able to read this because this is so this is in English and this is so long. It's like 417 pages and it's really long for me because my native language is in English. The language is so difficult. I don't like it at all. I read like 20 pages and I really love this book, but there's so many hard words that I can't understand and it's really hard, but I would like to read this, so I don't know. I may read this or I may not. We'll see. But now to the real library haul. So first thing I got is something I have wanted a long time. It's marked A House of Night novel by PC Cast and Kristin Cast. So this is something I have heard a lot of good stuff and I wanted to read this, so because I knew I'm gonna love this, and I already read this and I loved it. It's so good, but this is not a review, so I'm not gonna talk about this. This is just a haul, but I really like this. This is the only book I had time to read, so all these others I don't know anything about them. Well, one I know. Well, I'm gonna tell you later, but yeah, so I got this marked. And then because I was quite sure I'm gonna like this book, I got the second one, and that's also because there's so many these are really popular books and they're always not available in libraries, so I got two of them. This is Betrayed one, so it's the second book, and so it's also by PC Cast and Kristin Cast. It's really interesting to me that there's like a mother and a daughter who write these. It's interesting, yeah. But those are the ones. Now I'm so excited about reading this one. Then there's the book I told I know something about. It's the Bree Tanner's short second. What's the name? It's the short second life of Bree Tanner, and it's by Stephenie Meyer. So I have this book by in English. Myself, I have this, but I wanted to read this unfinished too, so I got this one. So it's in Finnish. I wanted to buy it because I have it in English, but I wanted to read it in Finnish. So yeah. The next book is by Nicholas Sparks. It's the Dear John one. Like, there's the movie about this, but I have never seen it, and I think if I read this, and maybe then I would like to see the movie also. But yeah, there's the book. And I'm excited about this because I have wanted to read this a long time. And I love Nicholas Sparks books. They're so amazing. The Lucky one, it's so good. And Nights in Rodent. It's awesome. The last book I got are stories. Do you know Aisopos? It's the antique Greek writer who write these fabula, animal stories, fabula in Latin, fabulae, but I just wanted to read these little stories. They're like this long. These are like finished like collection of these stories. And yeah, there's like, if you don't know what these stories are, there's like they tell a story about animals, but there's always like a lesson to learn. And then this students in Antique Creek, they read these and learned something or something like that. But yeah, like a learning stories. So I'm just interested about these, and I'm not gonna read all of these. Well, I think I'm not gonna, but I'm just gonna read some of them, and I just wanted to know, are they any good, because they're like written like 2,000 years ago or something, so it's interesting to me. There was all of my books, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and tell me in the comments below, do you like library hauls, because I think this sounded like a fun idea. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day, and bye bye.